people actually believed that I was trolling with the previous thumbnail by saying the Queen of France, Marie Antoinette, had a black child. But I'm not trolling. This is historically accurate. You can look it up. His name is Jean Amilcar. And when people realized that I'm not trolling, they actually said, so she was like an Angelina Jolie. And it's kind of sad to see what Hollywood has done to our culture, right? Like, where you see an act of kindness and compassion, and you automatically have to assume vanity. This is not the case, right? Like, she didn't actually go into Africa in order to adopt a black child. What actually happened is that a person came and gave her the child as a gift. Well, you need to understand those were different times. And so, the child was a slave boy. And I think historians believe that they wanted him to be spared the transatlantic trip. And so they also had to give something to the queen, and they decided to give her this child. And so Marie Antoinette, when she saw him, she immediately freed him, baptized him, and then actually adopted him. So you kind of understand the level of compassion and empathy she had. And this wasn't like the only child that she adopted. She had several. And as I mentioned in the previous video, it was because King Louis didn't want to have sex with her. Like, they didn't want to consummate their marriage for whatever reason at that particular time. And so, like, she generally wanted to have kids. She was trained by the Austrians in order to be a good mother. So she genuinely wanted this. And the boy has, like, a really sad story. The queen sends him to a boarding school. And she actually pays for his education. And at the time, like, being sent to a boarding school was very expensive. But obviously, you know, she's the queen. She can afford it. Even after the Revolutionary Guard comes in and breaks into her palace and she's having all of these problems, like, she keeps paying for him all the way up until her imprisonment. And when she's in the prison, when she's in the temple, she can't afford to pay for him anymore. And so the boy is actually expelled from the boarding school. Now, for a long while, historians believe that he died on the streets due to starvation. But it seems his story is a little bit different. One of the professors at the schools asked the revolutionary government, which, was promoting equalite, fraternité, and liberté, to have some compassion for this kid. And I don't know if they actually ended up paying for him or not, but the professor did manage to house him for a little longer, and historians say that he was actually a talented artist, that he was going to become a painter, but unfortunately he died of illness. And so, yes, like, Marie Antoinette actually did have a black child. Now, it's important to point out, he wasn't given any royal titles. He wasn't in any line of succession. This is not like we were kings type of story. It's just like the fact that someone came up to her with a slave boy, and this is what she thought should be done. Like, the first thing that she did was to free him. So, I wasn't going to make this video, by the way, because I'm planning to make, like, 1 historical videos per week. But I did see, like, a lot of the comments, and people were asking me, it's like, am I trolling or anything like that? No, I'm not trolling. Like, this legitimately happened. And if you haven't seen the previous video of Marie Antoinette, I strongly suggest that you do, because she's a very fascinating person. And there's so much stuff that happened there, especially with the mainstream media of the time, that you can see happening now. And it's really sad. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.